Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I still have my big announcement to come this week. Hopefully in the next day or so, we'll be announcing that and get that out to everybody. So stay tuned for that still. I do want to talk about, I just met some clients at a foreclosure property that just came on the market that looked to be a great value and ended up that for them it wasn't a good value. The property needed a lot of work, a lot more than we were anticipating before going in the property. So they knew it was going to need new flooring, new paint, that kind of thing. But upon actually walking through the property and looking at it, they realized that it in fact was going to need much, much more than just some of those smaller cosmetic items. And that was just from what we could see from the naked eye without having a home inspection or whatever. So something to think about when you're out there looking at properties. Sometimes people really get hung up and want to focus on looking at foreclosures because they feel like that's the best value in the market right now, are these foreclosures. And often that's not necessarily the case. Depending on your financial situation, circumstances, all of that, sometimes a foreclosure is not a good option for buyers. The reason why is because a lot of these foreclosures have not been kept up. They need a lot of work. They have not been maintained. And besides just cosmetic things like carpet and paint. So, a lot of times it takes a lot of cash to put into these properties, and you always have to have a bigger cushion on top of what you expect going into it. We all know when you remodel and renovate something, you typically spend a little bit more than you were always originally planning on. And that's something to definitely weigh your options when you're looking at those, and to really consider and think about that when you're going into a foreclosure. A lot of times the banks will not do those things, so it's going to be on you after you purchase the property, and you really need to think about what kind of situation that's going to put you in financially. Sometimes you're better off buying a brand new house, new construction that has basically you're not going to have to do any maintenance or replace windows or anything in that first year, hopefully first couple years. Also, on some of the new construction, you're able to save a lot of money every month because of Energy Star certifications on windows and roofs and how the house was built, where you could save $50 to $100 a month just in your electricity bills because of the way it's built. If it is that Energy Star certification, there's different levels of that as well. Anyway, so just something to think about when you're kind of out there looking. Maybe a foreclosure isn't the best option for you. Maybe it is. Maybe new construction, you better to tack on an extra $50 on your mortgage every month because you're going to save that much in that new construction house. So just something to think about. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And of course, you can always check us out at www.thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day, and stay tuned. That announcement is still to come. Thanks so much.